The 2025 Nissan Altima has arrived in the United States as one of the most popular and practical midsize sedans on the market, and for good reason. This is a car that appeals to a wide audience, from daily commuters and families to driving enthusiasts who appreciate a balanced blend of comfort, efficiency, technology, and performance. The Altima has built a strong reputation over multiple generations, and the 2025 model continues that legacy while introducing thoughtful upgrades that make it even more competitive in a segment filled with strong rivals. When you think about creating YouTube content that resonates with American car buyers, whether it's a long-term review, comparison test, technology overview, or real-world driving footage, the 2025 Nissan Altima offers rich and engaging storylines that draw viewers in and keep them watching. The first thing that strikes many people about the 2025 Altima is how refined and modern it looks. Nissan has thoughtfully evolved the design language to give the Altima a presence that feels more premium than before. The front fascia features a more athletic stance with sleek headlights and an updated grille that bridges elegance with aggressiveness. On the U.S. roads, from city inlets like Los Angeles and Miami to suburban streets and highways, the Altima's appearance fits seamlessly into both urban and family-oriented environments. Exterior walk-around videos immediately captivate viewers because the car looks purposeful yet polished, and the natural lighting shots show off the design lines beautifully. From a side profile, the 2025 Altima has sculpted bodywork with smooth transitions that reduce visual bulk and make the car feel more aerodynamic and athletic. The rear design is equally refined, with taillights that seem to extend wider across the trunk, giving the car a planted and balanced look. These design elements translate extremely well on camera, especially for YouTube content where visuals play a major role in audience engagement. Close-up shots of the grille, headlights, wheels, and body contours work beautifully in both cinematic and detail-oriented footage. Under the hood, the 2025 Nissan Altima offers reliable powertrains suited to a variety of American driving needs. For most buyers, the standard 2.5-liter four-cylinder engine provides smooth and efficient performance that's well matched to daily commuting, highway cruising, and general around-town driving. It doesn't feel underpowered. Nissan has engineered the power delivery to be linear and responsive, making drivers feel confident in passing scenarios and highway merges. For fuel economy-minded drivers, this balance between performance and efficiency is a key selling point, and on YouTube, real-world tests often highlight combination EPA ratings that help viewers understand what to expect in everyday use. For drivers seeking more spirited performance, the 2025 Altima continues to offer an available turbocharged engine option that adds a noticeable punch to acceleration. This setup gives the Altima a livelier character, especially on highways and curvy roads where extra torque enhances the driving experience. For content creators producing performance comparisons or acceleration tests, the turbocharged Altima becomes a compelling candidate against rivals like the Toyota Camry, Honda Accord, and Mazda 6. These head-to-head comparison videos are incredibly popular on YouTube because viewers want real-world context. How does the Altima stack up when pushed in acceleration or handling tests? One of the most appealing aspects of the 2025 Altima, especially for American drivers, is its front-wheel drive platform with an available all-wheel drive option. AWD isn't always offered in midsize sedans, and this feature sets the Altima apart for buyers who live in regions with diverse weather conditions, from snowy Midwest winters to rainy Pacific Northwest roads. On YouTube, winter driving videos featuring AWD Altima's navigating slick surfaces perform well because they offer practical insights that many drivers seek before making a purchase decision. Seeing real-world traction, braking, and stability results helps viewers understand how the car adapts to their environment, which boosts confidence in its capabilities. Inside the cabin, the 2025 Nissan Altima blends comfort and technology in a way that feels welcoming and modern. The interior design language has evolved to offer clean lines, quality materials, and thoughtful ergonomics. Seats are designed for comfort, with sufficient support for long drives and adequate adjustability for drivers of various sizes. Rear passengers benefit from generous legroom and headroom, making the Altima a practical choice for families, carpooling, and long trips. On camera, interior walkthroughs showing space, seat comfort, and features resonate strongly with viewers who are evaluating a car for everyday use. Technology is another major strength for the 2025 Altima. And this is where YouTube content can shine because viewers love seeing how systems work in real time. The infotainment screen is centrally located, responsive, and intuitive, with support for Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, a must-have for most American buyers. Connectivity demos, smartphone integration walkthroughs, and touch response comparisons are popular because they help viewers understand how easy the system is to use in everyday life. Some videos even show blind tests where users interact with different infotainment systems from rival brands, and the Altima consistently performs well in these practical scenarios. Audio and connectivity aren't the only tech highlights. Nissan includes a suite of advanced driver assistance systems that further elevate the Altima's appeal. Features like adaptive cruise control, lane keeping assist, automatic emergency braking, blind spot monitoring, and rear cross traffic alert are designed to make driving safer and less stressful. For U.S. drivers who spend a lot of time in traffic or on long road trips, these technologies are meaningful advantages. YouTube videos that demonstrate how these systems engage in real traffic situations, how adaptive cruise controls adjust speed, how lane assist keeps the car centered, how automatic braking reacts to obstacles, provide viewers with valuable insights that help them anticipate real-life performance. Fuel efficiency continues to be a strong suit for the Altima, and real-world fuel economy videos often outperform stationary reviews online because viewers get to see how the car achieves MPG figures over mixed driving conditions. These kinds of videos, especially when they compare city versus highway results, are not just informative, they're engaging because they show real people using real cars in everyday scenarios. For U.S. drivers who are conscious of fuel costs and long-term ownership value, this type of content is highly relevant and frequently shared among automotive communities. Handling and ride comfort are also key talking points for the 2025 Nissan Altima. The suspension setup is tuned for a balanced ride, firm enough to feel controlled and engaging, but comfortable enough to absorb bumps on uneven roads. This makes the Altima versatile for a wide variety of U.S. driving conditions, from urban potholes to commuter freeways. On YouTube, handling comparison videos against competitors often highlight the Altima's strengths when it comes to steering response, body control, and overall comfort, metrics that matter to both daily drivers and road trip enthusiasts. Braking performance is another area where the Altima garners attention. Granular footage that shows braking from highway speeds to a complete stop, or braking performance in wet conditions, gives viewers a sense of the Altima's safety capabilities. Such real-world demonstrations boost confidence in the car's ability to handle critical situations and are often featured in long-form comparison or safety review videos. Audio tours and interior lighting demonstrations also give YouTube creators material to explore creative shots. Interior ambience, seat materials, storage compartments, and trunk space all contribute to the overall story of practicality and comfort. Unboxing-style walkthroughs of the cabin are incredibly popular because they provide a personal, narrative feel, not just dry specs, but real impressions from drivers. One of the reasons the 2025 Altima performs so well in YouTube content is because it represents real life for many viewers. It's not a supercar that only a few people will ever see in person. It's a practical, accessible vehicle that millions of Americans can imagine themselves owning, which makes it relatable. Viewers often comment on how they envision the car fitting into their daily lives: commuting, family trips, highway cruising, errands, and even light road adventures. This relatability makes Altima content widely shareable and frequently recommended in automotive channels. Another compelling dimension for content is ownership experience. Long-term review videos, covering months of ownership, maintenance costs, gasoline usage, reliability impressions, tire wear, and day-to-day comfort, resonate deeply with audiences. These videos answer questions that single test drive clips cannot. How does the car feel after 3,000 or 10,000 miles? What surprises the owner? How does the vehicle perform across seasons? How does technology hold up over time? These narratives are invaluable for viewers who seek depth and authenticity rather than superficial specs. Customization and trim-level comparison videos also attract viewers. The 2025 Altima comes in multiple trims with varying features: premium audio, upgraded safety systems, luxury interiors, and appearance packages. Detailed breakdowns that explain what additional trims offer help viewers make informed decisions about what matters most to them. Some YouTubers even produce budget versus fully loaded comparison videos to show where price differences translate into tangible features, and these often rank high in search results because they directly address buyer interests. For driving enthusiasts, the Altima's available all-wheel drive is a highlight. AWD comparison videos, showing how the Altima handles in rain or light snow versus front-wheel drive versions or AWD competitors, add practical context that many viewers seek before a purchase decision. These tests anchor in everyday usability, which is one of the strongest use cases for the Altima's appeal in the United States. Another popular format is regional content, filming the Altima in various U.S. conditions: coastal highways in California, mountain passes in Colorado, snow-covered roads in the Northeast, and hot weather highway cruising in the South. Such videos provide rich visuals while highlighting the Altima's adaptability and performance across diverse climates and terrains. This approach is especially effective because it gives viewers a sense of how the car behaves well beyond controlled test environments, and it connects emotionally with local viewers who identify with their region's scenery and driving conditions. Storytelling around real trips, weekend getaways, cross-state drives, or scenic tours also brings out the Altima's personality in a compelling narrative form. These videos mix practical information with cinematic visuals, often resulting in high viewer engagement. They provide a deeper emotional context, beyond static reviews, that show why the Altima isn't just a car. It's part of people's lives, memories, and daily journeys. Vehicle comparison battles are also incredibly effective for Altima content. Versus rivals like the Toyota Camry, Honda Accord, Hyundai Sonata, and Mazda 6, these matchups cover acceleration tests, interior features, technology usability, cargo space, fuel economy, and ride quality. The results often spark lively discussion in the comments, which boosts engagement and sharing. Viewers not only watch the video but jump into community dialogue, which is precisely the kind of interaction top YouTube creators strive for. In conclusion, the 2025 Nissan Altima is one of the most well-rounded, practical, and engaging midsize sedans available in the United States, and it presents a wide array of opportunities for YouTube content that resonates with real people. Whether you're capturing design breakdowns, performance tests, technology walkthroughs, long-term ownership experiences, or scenic driving adventures, the Altima provides rich storytelling potential that keeps viewers engaged.